Hi guys, I'm Al from golfsport.com and today we're looking at the importance of finding the right golf ball for your game. We can't express how important this actually is. I stuck a message on Facebook to our customers basically outlining the fact that I'm going to be comparing some golf balls. Is there anything you'd like me to compare? So we've had Tom Smith and Derek Bryson on Facebook for your message, so thanks for that guys. They wanted me to test the Z-Star and the 20XI to the Pro V1. So I'm going to do that today. I'm also going to stick in the resin black of this year, the new Nike ball, which is going to be replacing the 20XI. So that'll be interesting to find out how good that's also come along in the new year. Before I start, I want to express how important golf ball fitting actually is and getting the right golf ball for your game. My problem, for everyone that's actually played with me, will realise I would do anything to keep this golf ball on the straight and narrow. It's like a cheap Red Arrows display, I suppose. The searching time for golf balls is depressing. Losing golf balls is depressing, and you lose money because you buy more dozens. So this is important for me to get the right side spin as low as possible, because I can control a golf ball left and right. It's just narrowing that down a little bit more. For other people it might be more distance. There's golf balls out there for more distance. There's golf balls out there for more control around green. So it's finding what you actually desire in your game and getting that golf ball for you. That's what my colleague Callum does in store at Golf Support. Does the golf ball fittings, asks you what you really require most of. It might be more an all-round golf ball, or it might be something you want more distance, more control, etc. There's going to be a golf ball for you. So get yourself down to Golf Support. As I said before, this is going to be my figures, so I'm after less side spin, keeping this on the straight and narrow. So I'm going to first try the Pro V1, the Titleist, obviously very popular. It's a go-to golf ball, we call it, because it never seems to disappoint, but you'll be very surprised how many other golf balls can perform better in certain departments. So I'm going to give this a go on the GC2 unit we've got in store and see how this gets on. Hopefully keep it in play.
Shot draw 653 RPMs, total spin 6,150 RPMs, shot carry 199 yards.
Right, very soft. Side spin came into play a little bit, but I'm going to give it another go. Feels lovely off the club face, I've got to say. Not really surprising for the Titleist golf ball.
133 miles per hour, launch angle 13.7 degrees, shot draw 538 RPMs, total spin 5,835.
Right, just looking at the spin now, side spin. So it's 538 RPM left, which is it's acceptable. Anything over, we like to say over 500, depending on your swing path, can get a bit vigorous. Hands up, I've hit the 1,000 mark, so which is left. I'm going to say it's starting straight and then veering off left, close club face. This is where golf ball is going to help me out. Can you stop spinning for me and go in the general direction where my club face is pointing, or you're going to make it more difficult for me and keep spinning away. So we don't want that. So that's a Pro V1, so I'm going to give that a go. We're going to have a look at the figures at the end and see how this gets on. The next is the very popular Srixon Z-Star.
Launch angle 14.7 degrees, shot draw 943 RPMs, total spin 5,900 RPMs.
So look at this one.
Carry 203 yards.
943 left, so we're getting more. Again, we're getting towards that 1,000 mark, so more side spin with the Z-Star. Hit another one. That was straight as an arrow.
Shot draw 102 RPMs, total spin 5,865 RPMs.
It's the first one, pretty close club face, but that's the important thing. My bad club face positions, is it going to ever exaggerate for me? I'm going to look at distance and everything after the end of this, so I'm going to try now the 20XI. So we'll give this a go.
Speed 140 miles per hour. Launch angle.
Straight away it feels so much harder,
Shock draw 860.
which could be a good thing for me.
Total spin.
Lower side spin.
750 RPMs. Shock carry 199 yards.
Alright, that was 700 left. So it's still up there with side spin. Give it another go. Make it fair.
Speed 138 miles per hour. Launch angle 14.3 degrees. Shock draw 638 RPMs. Total spin 6,425 RPMs. Shock carry
638
yards.
So I'm going to now try the new Nike Resin Black. Compare that to the 20XI.
Speed 134 miles per
Wow,
hour.
it sounds completely different.
14.2 degrees.
Comes off with a lot less backspin.
11 RPMs. Total spin 5,250 RPMs.
What's the side spin now?
202.
411 side spin, sorry. So that's again pretty good. Another go. That was a pretty bad swing.
0.6 degrees. Shock draw 52 RPMs. Total spin.
It's so much softer than last year's 20XI. I've got to say, the 20XI is pretty hard. With that, you usually get less side spin, less spin in general, in fact. So it's more like a distance golf ball. It still reacts perfectly fine around the greens, etc. But for me, the best one out of them, I'm just going to check now. Okay guys, I have the results here. Exciting stuff. And obviously, again, I'm going for the lower side spin golf ball. So the results for me, the only ball that stands out is the Resin Black, the lowest side spin that produced. So that would be the reason why I'd go for that golf ball. The next up is the 20XI would produce the highest backspin. So you're hitting it low. This is going to help you get it up into the air. Also, around greens, more control. Srixon Z-Star produce the highest side spin, so the less likely choice for me, because I'll be visiting people's gardens again. But also it gives you the lowest backspin. So along with the highest side spin could be something that someone wants to actually go for. It's more of a professional, I'd say, ball, Z-Star. Highest side spin produces more of a draw shape, more of a fade shape, more workability. Lower backspin, so creates more like a rainbow shape instead of a spinning up and into the sky. And the Pro V1, well, its overall average, the overall average is pretty special, to be honest with you. You can see it's consistent. There's nothing that's massive distance, low spin. It's just very, very average the whole way through. Stays consistent. Still provides a lot of side spin. Good workability. Good control around the greens with the backspin. Good overall distance. So, and for feel, I've got to say, it is still the best feeling ball off the club face. But these are my results. Got to get yourself down. Can't express it enough again. Get yourself down for ball fitting with Callum at Golf Support. So important. They're my results. I would have come into the session today to say to Callum, look, I hit it everywhere. I hit it into hedges. Sort me out with a golf ball that's not going to do that. And we would have found, obviously, this is the express version, pretty fast. It's gone through pretty quick, but the black is obvious, less side spin, and obviously we get to the position where hopefully I find more of the short stuff. So give us a call on 0844 324 6766 and book in for a ball fitting. Thanks very much, guys.